Hello and welcome to my next series of duels that I had with one of my subscribers. So this character right here, I also use this character in my equipment showcase video where I showed Lautrec's set. As you can see, I am using Lautrec's armor. I believe I used the armor of favor for most or maybe all of the video. My opponent here, he starts out using that ultra great sword, but I seem to be much more agile than him. I think I may have gotten that parry there if he actually hit me. Now I just got a bunch of hits on him. I still have a lot of HP and he's more than halfway dead. Got his fireballs. He's going on a fireball frenzy on me, but what? That Hornet's ring, really? That was just unnecessary, man. I believe I'm around level 90, so I have about 31 vitality, I think. So it's about average or normal for my level. But yeah, that Hornet's ring, really unnecessary. I know I'll have several more of my duel time videos in this area just because it coincidentally happens to be the area where I have not cleared. But anyways, yeah, after this I think I told him no Hornet's ring. At least like no Hornet's ring plus heavy weapon such as an ultra great sword, because that's really not necessary for duels. At least one-on-one duels, it's really not necessary. Maybe a 1-on-2, 1-on-3. Alright, I'll make some exceptions there, but anyways, yeah, he's a Dragonoid, and I am summoning him through his Dragon Covenant, so we do get a Dragon Scale. Well, the winner gets a Dragon Scale, you know. So that can be pretty cool, except I think I bottomless boxed his character, so I already have 99 of them in my bottomless box. But, you know, it's still pretty awesome. Get a Dragon Scale. So he's got his fireballs again. He's playing how most people play with them, pretty defensively, but I predict him right there and I rush him, get a few hits on him, and he rolls away. Ooh, I think he may have been going for a backstab there. Not sure though. He's going two-handed with that Boulder Sword. Boulder Sword is pretty good. I've never really tried it out much myself. I've used it a little bit, but don't remember ever using it in PvP. So he's really low on HP once again, but I still have a decent amount myself. Now he's even lower on HP, and later on in our later duels, I think he effectively used that fire breath. I really should be careful of it. Now the heater shield here, it actually does block 70% fire damage, which is actually pretty good considering the shield only weighs about 2 pounds, and it's pretty good for parrying as well. Don't remember if I get any parries or not, but my opponent just got a very nice prediction. Blind parry and riposte, very nice. Tried to get one myself, but I fail. We're just like walking around because I'm really low on life. And he eventually finishes me off with a very nice heavy attack. I did look kind of laggy from my perspective, but it's understandable lag right there. Now he seems to be using that one, I think you call it crystalline set. Well, it's the crystal armor that you get from the Duke's Archives. And the sword, I think you can get it from Blight Town actually. Or I mean the depths. From that one merchant who is right before Blight Town. But anyways, yeah, that sword is it's alright, but it seems pretty short, relatively pretty short. Once again, he's got his fireballs, trying to predict where I'm gonna be, but I can see that. And I'm playing it safe, keeping outside where he probably won't throw it. I think I had a total of 11 duels with this guy, but I cut one out because for whatever reason the velocity got all distorted, and I felt like it would be easier just to leave it out than to fix it and, you know, mute the sound and have it still pretty distorted even if I try to fix it. But that's alright. So we got our 10 duels here, and that was a laggy hit. But it was still exceptionally laggy. and he seems to have just remembered his dragon head. I am assuming he ran on a fireball, so he probably wanted some other sort of range attack, I'm assuming. But yeah, as you can see there, that does take out a decent amount of my stamina. But of course it takes out all of his stamina. Now I have a bit more HP than him. And we are just dueling it out. Oh, I just broke his guard. I really wasn't expecting to break his guard though, and his sword does pretty low damage. Gets a very nice parry on me, but it seemed to be an awkward angle right there, and he could not get the riposte. I don't know if he couldn't get the riposte because of his wrongdoing or because of the odd angle, but I'd guess it's because of the odd angle he parried me at. So now I am really low on life. A roll, gonna get a roll BS on him. Thanks to his little jump attack, he gave me an opportunity to finish him off. Now I start using my Silver Knight Spear. Yeah, this is my dex build, and well, I actually got 50 dex on him now, but in the video I think I just have 48. But yeah, I didn't really mean to do that. I meant to stop at 45, I just kind of forgot. But now he's actually just coincidentally has his own long spear now. I nearly hit him off right there. I was thinking, alright, maybe if he doesn't notice, I'll just keep hitting him and maybe he'll fall off. But he noticed, and he has that dark wood grain ring, and oh, he safely rolled away. Yep, I definitely have the poise advantage over him in this match. And he finishes me off with a very nice heavy attack from the Shotel. I believe that was a heavy attack. Once again, I'm using my Silver Knight Spear. Pretty good weapon. Does similar damage to the Silver Knight Sword, except it cannot be enchanted, and well, it has much better range. It only does slightly less damage. And he's once again got his boulder side sword there. A very fine straight sword, and I hit him with a direct great chaos fireball there. Sometimes people just don't expect that, because, you know, it seems like so many people try to predict people and throw a fireball in an indirect place other than directly at their opponent. But yeah, I definitely surprised him with that, as that was the first match that I just started using pyromancies actually of all of our duels. And he surprised me there with a little light crossbow. I'm assuming he's using lightning bolts with that. Now here I got my katana. And I nearly hit him. I just barely fall short of that fireball. And I fall short of my dash attack as well. He rolls away, hits me with his little light crossbow, but that thing does very, very little damage. I don't think it was really so effective for him. I think I messaged him saying like puny crossbow or something like that. But he still does use it, I think, in at least one other match of ours. Ooh, I just barely hit him with that dash attack. Man, katanas are like such annoying weapons. They're so like powerful at the same time. I think you can actually do a kick attack and then an R1 attack, or just a normal attack, and still hit your enemy. It's like a free hit with the katana. I'm not sure if that works the same way with other weapons. But from the looks of it, it's the only weapon that I've noticed that it works that way for sure. I don't remember actually trying it out on my opponents, but I remember other people doing that to me. And I finish him off with 3 strikes. 3 slashes. Now it looks like he's got his ultra great sword back. Oh wait, never mind, he just changed to a Merakamo. That weapon can be pretty deadly. That was a weird block. Looks like that should have been a dead angle for him. But I guess I got lucky there. Ooh, just as I go to it for a heavy attack, looks like he went and got a nice attack on me. Took out, wow, nearly 1/2 of my HP right there. And with that dash attack, he took out another huge chunk. Now I am very low on life. Man, the Mirakumo is a deadly weapon, that's for sure, and he finishes me off with a very nice combust. Great combust, most likely. And now he decides to fight me this match with no armor at all, except that little hat. And once again, he's got his light crossbow. I think most of my matches, my character is lightweight. He has like a lightweight roll and all. It's very helpful. Get a partial parry there, but nothing successful. And my fireball falls way short. Oh, maybe like 1 meter short. And I get an odd dash attack on him there. I really didn't expect to hit him with that dash attack. Ooh. He nearly ran into my fireball there. If I'd thrown it a little bit farther, probably could have hit him. He keeps persisting on using his light crossbow there, but I still get some strikes on him. Well, he is not suspecting it. And wow, I oddly hit him there. No, straight sword one-handed dash attacks have some pretty awesomely odd dash attacks. Yeah. Pretty awesomely odd hitbox, I mean. It's like a crescent attack or something. But they can definitely leave you open for a backstab. Like I just hit him right there, and he was a little bit behind me. It may have been due to the lag that it looked even a bit more exaggerated. Now he is really low on life. Just one more hit and he's down, and he fell off. That was actually an accident on his part, of course. But anyways, we actually decided to have a rematch after this, and we both went naked. Or no armor. Here, I think I'm using the Hollow Thief's Hood. And, wow. Yeah, luckily for me, I came prepared with my long spear too, because long spears can be pretty good against people with 0 poise. Just because it'll always interrupt them. Interrupt their attacks or movements, assuming you can hit them. Looks like he's got his pyromancy glove on as well. And he gets a nice little great combust hit on me. I really surprised him there with that one-handed spear roll attack. But he takes me out. I should have rolled to the side, but he takes me out with the heavy attack of the Baldur's Side sword. Very nice. Thanks for watching. Goodbye.